Yo, greetings and salutations. Welcome to Jaxxonville. I'm your boy Fuzz Jax. Let's talk about it. Kendrick at the Super Bowl. Let's go. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Fuzz Jax. Welcome to Jaxxonville. I know it's been a while since we done an episode, and as my man Tab One would say, life be life, and sometimes. Just gonna try to make this short. Obviously, I'm not in the studio. I am at work, so let's go. So we saw about a week ago, a little over a week ago, Kendrick did this Super Bowl halftime performance. And the reason why I haven't talked about this immediately is just for the simple fact that I just wanted to see the rest of America's take on it. And it's pretty crazy. It's crazy. There's so many emotions for me as a black man of color, whatever, looking at this from a wide scope. There is celebration. There is hate. There is confusion. There is hypocrisy. Let's talk about the celebration. I feel like definitely that halftime Super Bowl was definitely number one. It was a celebration of a monumental moment in hip hop, just for the simple fact that here's a guy who got caught in a battle, won 5 Grammys from a battle record, which is kind of unheard of, made the opponent basically sue and bow out, a person that has pretty much had the grip on hip hop for a little over a decade, that was created by the machine, and then the machine ends up on the side of real hip hop. That's the celebration part of it. The hypocrisy part of it is I see all these people upset. Oh, it was just the worst Super Bowl halftime show ever, yada yada yada. And I'm like, man, I don't know. If y'all ain't ever seen that New Kids on the Block halftime show, that was trash. First of all, the halftime performance sheds light on what's going on in the country, the division, people from low income areas trying to make it, trying to be successful without taking the wrong avenues, getting out of their situation. People of color coming together instead of being against each other. Once again, the division in the country. And my thing is, if we're supposed to be America first and we're supposed to talk about how great we are as a country, shouldn't we respect everyone? Even if we don't agree, even if we don't like who someone voted for, there has to be, at the end of the day, there has to be some type of respect and some type of decorum with this. And the hate is crazy because, imagine being a part of a culture or being a part of a race or being a part of a system where you're not recognized for your contributions throughout, and every time you talk about your rights not being fair, you're basically told to shut up. Imagine feeling like the only time people want to hear you is when you're performing or doing a sport for someone else. And I think what we need to do is stop ignoring feelings and stop ignoring our own personal feelings and stop thinking that just because someone discusses race, they're attacking or that they're coming at someone wrong. And this is the reason why I don't think it's a good idea to take the conversation of race out of schools, out of certain things, because people have to understand. How do you know where I'm at if you haven't been where I've been? Understand where I'm coming from? Just think about that for a sec. And it's 2025. We need to know more about each other. We need to know more about each other's culture. We need to know more about each other just so we'll learn how to get along in this crazy world right now. You can't get mad at someone because someone feels uncomfortable, because someone feels upset, or someone feels that they're not part of a working society. Just because it doesn't happen to you does not mean it's important. It's not important. Just because you don't face the same things that I may face in my day-to-day doesn't mean that you know, my feelings don't matter. And if you're uncomfortable, have the conversation, talk, speak up instead of speaking out. This country's for everybody, man. It's not for a certain class of people, although people think that it is, and it's not. And the only way that we're gonna get along and the only way that we're gonna work as a team is if we hear each other out.